情，我血气方刚。You wanna see me? I'm in the sky. You wanna hit me? I'm flying high. Put your hands up in the air. Put your hands up. My struggle life, it is over.
This thing between you two, or whatever it is, we're all gonna suffer for it.
And what you're doing is smart business.
You must trust.
But trust goes both ways.
This isn't gonna end well.
I'll do whatever he wants.
I did what I had to do.
This isn't the time to lose your nerve. $200 a crate. That's the going rate, right?
Maybe.
You'll need a dozen to start.
In season 2, Assam and Youngjun are looking to expand the opium business by getting a domestic supplier, which Father Jun would never do. Vega introduces them to Happy Jack, who's one of the prime opium dealers of the time.
Because Happy Jack is such a big presence in the Barbary Coast, a very menacing presence too, and he runs the majority of the opium dealings in the Barbary Coast, Vega knows that Assam's in good hands with Happy Jack. He will still have a shroud of secrecy around his opium dealing.
Assam is very confident about this deal, and although Youngjun agrees with him, Youngjun has more reservations. However, if Assam, who's been a brother-in-arms through a lot of battles, thinks it's the right move, let's do this.
If Assam and Youngjun just let Father Jun do his thing, they think that maybe the Hop Way would just gradually be taken over. They think they're doing what's best for the Tong.
Jacob told me you were back with the Hop Way.
Did you ask me here just to disapprove of me? Because honestly, I'm a little busy.
Penny and Assam, I mean, they've been through a lot. In season 1, they've dared to hope there may be a world in which they could be together. They've each been through so much in the interim, and they're fighting their own battles right now.
At the end of season 1, Penny and Assam have gone their separate ways. When we meet them back in season 2, Penny probably thinks that she would have nothing to do with him until she's in a situation where she needs him.
Leary's goons are still harassing my men.
Assam, he's finished with Penny. He got caught up with that. And that's not what he's supposed to be doing right now.
I need protection.
Which, if you think about it, makes you a criminal.
You see her morals being questioned and her whole kind of sense of right and wrong, and he represents that for her. He's like, now you want my help? She kind of has to just get on the knees and just say, yeah, I need help.
San Francisco police, this is a raid. John's out.
The scenes that really surprised me this season, in terms of my reaction to them, were the scenes in the crib brothels that Nellie goes and busts and saves these, these young Chinese girls from. Being there on set, I was surprised at how affected I was by seeing these young actresses play out these dark, hopeless scenes that these young Chinese girls really did have to go through.
Nellie Davenport, who's based on the real-life Donaldina Cameron, is a woman of wealth from white mainstream society who makes it her mission to rescue sex slaves from crib brothels.
Miss Davenport, you not come back here for many months.
In coming across Atoy, Nellie challenges Atoy, calls out any element of hypocrisy she sees about Atoy. And in doing so, I think it forces Atoy to look at the choices she's made and maybe the justifications she's made for the world that she's built around herself.
My girls can go anytime they want. I own no one.
The Sui Singh have apparently decided to start selling opium now. But we have an opportunity here to send a message.
A message?
That the law is able to protect what's ours. Every bit as much as the Hop Way.
The first few episodes of season 2, you meet Mai Ling in a place where her guard is up and there is a mask that she has to wear to protect herself. You see her break for the first time and she is vulnerable with Liang.
We can tell that Liang is trying to bring Mai Ling's back on a path that he believes is the right way for her, right way for Tang. Of course, Mai Ling has her own perspective of where the Tang's gonna go. And then to reach the point that to do something to save her, to save Lang Zi, like, kaboom.